I saw Christopher Nolan interview Ridley Scott at the DGA. It was a really fascinating conversation. I recorded the whole thing. I was there. It was about 30 minutes. I'm posting it for members only today. If you're a member of the channel, we post videos. Alan and I are fortunate to go to a lot of events that have Q&As, whatnot. And I just sit in the front row and film them. Sometimes I get second or third row. I'm not going to say my camera work is not great. If Justine, if she critiqued it, I'm not getting a passing grade, but it was really great conversation. And at the end, he revealed a new project with Paul Mescal. He talked about architecture and the Roman Empire. In spite of what you think about the movie, it was really amazing conversation. Two giants, if you will, talking about film. There's a great on one of the it's the Dark Knight trilogy box set. Chris Nolan did an interview with Richard Donner because he modeled Batman Begins off of the 1978 Superman that Dick Donner directed. And he wanted to talk to him as kind of a, he does. I mean, Chris Nolan rarely does interviews. He's only when he's sort of pushing his projects, but to see him talk to another filmmaker, he really is. Chris Nolan has evolved into modern Steven Spielberg, really tapping into our mythos, telling timeless stories that have something to say, advancing cinema. So to see these two on stage was amazing. One of the things that Ridley said that really struck me was how he works is he has like 40 DOHs, which is HODs, heads of department. And these 40 tells them talk to each other. When they come with problems, he says, talk to each other. And then he keeps them kind of competitive. And that's why it's like, whatever you think, I think the biggest flaw with Gladiator II was the script, a lot of it, but
and the CG.
And the CG, right? But look, the fact that he's making films in well into his 80s is remarkable, and clearly Chris Nolan has a lot of respect. So I will get that posted EOD. That's end of day. So check that out. Any thoughts, Alan?
Yeah, actually, did he talk at all about critic response to Gladiator 2 or criticism?
Did not come up.
Yeah, I didn't think
at
so.
all. Did not come up. But I feel so lucky to go to these things. So I went with a friend. We had a great time. And I prefer when they have a reception where you can actually meet them and say, at least get like one good question in.
Yeah.
So I have this ongoing conversation with Denis Villeneuve. I could patch together into a podcast maybe. But these are great. This was one not to miss.
I want to hear your question to Ridley of why there were no farts in Gladiator.
No, that was Robert Eggers.
No. Or why no one went to the bathroom.
You were there when I asked that question.
I know.
He kind of grimaced. He didn't laugh. He kind of grimaced.
I thought he took it in stride.
He gave it a real answer. He said it's an it's an adaptation. Okay, it's an adaptation. It's not.
Yeah.
The others were original.
Yeah. Eventually, I'll get the Q&A with James Mangold and the crew from a complete unknown.
I want to see. The thing is, I have a selfish. I want to watch it.
Yeah. Fortunately, it's more than just. I have to do more work to it other than
don't do any work to it. Just upload.
No, I'm saying I gotta get the titles and all the descriptions and stuff written.
You know what? You upload it. I'll do all that. You just upload it. I'll put it in drafts. I'll take care of it.
But what was funnier?
I like to help my friend.
What struck me was I like James Mangold. I like a good portion of the movies he makes, but then he has the blemish from last year, and you feel for him because it's like you feel like he wasn't really the one responsible for that project. unlike the other ones he's involved in. Like just the love and just the love he had for the subject matter in A Complete Unknown came across in the movie.